The File tab is the home page for a particular valuation. It collects and displays basic information such as who your client is. Most often this is a lender, but can be a private citizen or company. Various property details including property address, broadly what type of property this is, who to contact for access, when the inspection is scheduled, and more. What type of valuation this is? Usually RVSA, but there are also other types. The firm and the valuer doing this job. Some general purpose fields you can use for client specific purposes. For example, if a particular lender wants to see customer name and loan account details on the report, you can enter them here. And some fields to collect invoicing data. Not all fields need to be filled out at once, and some not at all, depending on the details of the job. Only 4 fields are mandatory to begin a new valuation job, which are client, property address, date in, and firm. But usually it's convenient to fill out what you know as the new valuation job is created. There are different types of fields which collect and display data on this screen. There are some plain text fields which you can directly type into. There is a lookup field which you cannot directly type into. For this, you click the lookup and create button and it will pop up a small window. If you want to add a new client, you click here. But if you want to search for an existing client, you type in some matching data and click on the Search Now button. And then select an item from the list that then appears and data is returned to the relevant fields without you typing it. There are fields with Edit button on this screen. You cannot directly type into these fields. For this, you click on the Edit button which pops up a small window to collect several data fields at one time, which are then strung together and returned to the field you see on the File tab screen. There are a few drop-down fields on this screen where you click the arrow to display the available choices and click one to select it. You cannot type directly into these fields. The values you see in these drop-downs are set up by the administrator or in a few cases are set up by API. There are a few read-only fields on this screen that display information that comes from other screens but which cannot be altered on this File tab screen we are looking at. A good example is the actual property value, which is entered on the Value tab but displayed on this File tab screen for the user's information.